Hello everyone, this is John Crate, and this is my auction for my AL only fantasy baseball league that I'll be doing this year. It doesn't look like it's coming on. Let me get a new source. Display capture. That's fine, make source visible. I want this to be... Sure. Okay. Hopefully that's showing up now. Believe it is. I am going to hold on a second. Let me try to make sure that this is all working properly. Does not seem to be. Why is this not? How about now? Ah, haha, there we go. I think I fixed it. So my auction starts in 7 minutes. Never done an online auction before, so this is going to be interesting. So today I went through and made some more spreadsheets. Here, draft room. New live draft room coming soon. I do not care. Okay. So we are about 5 minutes away. Okay, so for bidding wise, I don't particularly want a guy like Vladimir Guerrero. I'm looking more for players that are going to give me home runs and steals for my big bids. So I'm looking at Jose Ramirez, I'm looking at Shohei Ohtani, Bo Bichette, Kyle Tucker, Mike Trout, not so much anymore. I mean, I'd take Mike Trout if it came to it. Luis Robert is another guy that I'd like to get. I mean, those are the big ones. Tim Anderson would be good. There's another guy I'd like to get. Because last time I was on, we went through it looked we went through like guys I think I could get like for lower bid amounts. Another interesting part about this is that there's going to be space for prospects, but because this isn't a keeper league, this is more about getting guys who are close to the majors. So I've also gone through and made a list of some guys who are close to the majors. Maybe not the best prospects in the world, but guys who could actually like have an impact now, this season. Let me see if I can bring that up. I got a bunch of stuff on my desk here. Yes. Let's see if I can bring this over into the screen. Okay, so we've got guys like Tristan Casas, who's probably not going to come up this year, but he could, especially in the case of injury. Same with Duran, Jeter Downs. Also, there'd have to be injuries. Guy I really like, Vidal Brujan. I've liked him for years. Really want to get him as a prospect because he should be. He was up for a little bit last year. He should be up more this year at some point. A sleeper of mine is Otto Lopez. I think he was up a little last year. Didn't really show much, but he's an interesting guy. He's going to be able to play multiple positions. Strong on base skills. Strong, not like a volume for steals, but he's very efficient at it. So he's a guy who could easily get like 12 steals in 13 attempts if given enough time. Tyler Freeman's another guy who's pretty much all on base. He's all hitting. That's all he does. Nolan Jones is a 3 true outcomes guy who should see time this year because they don't really have too many options in Cleveland, really. Creedler is probably the next guy up for the infield for Detroit on for injuries. Jose Miranda, we're definitely seeing up at some point. George Kirby, most likely as well. Josh Young, definitely. Jack Leader is kind of a pipe dream. I don't think he'll be up this year, but you never know. I mean, he's one of the most advanced pitchers in already. He was the #1 draft pick this last time around. Okay, what does it say here? Are we bidding on minor leaguers as part of the auction as included, or will the 2 minor league picks be drafted separately? If you draft a minor leaguer, they're going to take up spot in your 20-man. You can move them to the minor slot after the auction, and then you'll have an open slot for waivers. Okay, so we do not... Apparently we're not bidding on minor leaguers. I'm not entirely certain how that's going to work. We'll deal with that later. I haven't been streaming for the last couple of days. I've wanted to play Shadowrun Returns, but I've had this head cold, and I still have it, but it's fading away. It's a lot better today. I would have just been blowing my nose if I'd have tried to stream the last couple of days. Wouldn't have been great. So do I go first here? Do I bring up a player first? Okay, looks like he says he's probably going to pause it. Who do I want to bring up? If it's me. My dad and I used to do this thing where we would every time it would come around to us on our draft, we'd bring up catchers. Each and every time, just because. We thought it was funny. We thought it was really... So let's see. What can we do here? Do we want to bring up catchers? There's some interesting ones, that's for sure. What's this? Not in starting lineup. Well, whatever. Oh. Okay, we're suspended for a couple of minutes, is what he says. I'd also like to get Eric Haas. He's going to get, in addition to being their second catcher, he's also going to be, Tucker Barnhart is obviously the starting catcher because of his defense, but Haas is going to play behind the plate. He's going to play a little in left field, and he's going to DH a decent amount. He can easily hit 20 home runs for being your catcher, and that's pretty, you're not going to find that in too many places. Okay, so how do I bring up a player? How does this work? Oh, nominate. There it is. Okay. So if I'm going first, I'm going to start us off with Salvador Perez. Nominate him at like $10. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to do. No, I'm going to bring up Gary Sanchez as the first player. I think that'd be hilarious. We're going to do Gary Sanchez. Okay, one more minute. Looks like we're still missing Team 5. Doesn't look like they've said anything. I wonder what happens if somebody's gone. Because normally it would auto draft for you, but yeah, that's gonna. I don't know how that's gonna work. So yeah, we're gonna bring up Gary Sanchez. For $5. And if we get him, I'll be okay with that. Yeah, I don't know how. Honestly, don't know how Fantrax will auto draft. It doesn't have AAVs, which they were talking about that earlier. Which didn't bother me that it didn't have that because I was gonna, I made my own, not bids, not like I didn't make values, but I kind of got an idea of how much I'm willing to pay for players. I know I know the players I value more than others, so that's kind of what we're getting into for me. So let's see how this is gonna work. I imagine they just won't get anyone unless they win $1 nominations. Oh God. Team 6 is a friend of mine. The Feel Math. Otherwise, I don't know anybody else in this league. Restarting in 30 seconds. We're about to find out how it works for them, I guess. My team is the Fighting Saints. So we're going to put him at $5. It's the name my dad and I used to use. Well, it was my dad's team name when he was with his friend when they were in the old league. When they started, the team was always the Fighting Saints. There, Gary Sanchez for $5. This is gonna be stupid. So I bid 5. And I got him. That was dumb. Okay, so this goes fast. $5 for Gary Sanchez ain't bad. I will take that any day of the week. You know what? I'll just go up to 10. Crimbit is 21. I don't particularly want him. It's $28 for him. No, I'm going to spend my money on someone with steals. $30 on him now. See, I don't know how long this is going to take, but so he's gone. So who's going to be up next? So I guess I don't need to worry about getting a catcher, except unless I want somebody on my bench as a backup. $2 on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. How about 20? Oh, the bid is already 33. No, I want some steals. I want guys who can steal me bases. I mean, Guerrero is going to have the output of like 2 guys in home runs and RBI, but and obviously his on base is going to be pretty high. I'll bid 38. Just because. Who knows? If I get him, it'd be interesting, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, God, I'm going to get him. Nope. He went to 39. Okay, I'll drain a little more money out of him. I'll have him spend 1/5 of his budget on Vladimir Guerrero. Man, he's already dropped $69 on 2 players. Oof. So now the Philomath's got to bring somebody up. Who's he going to bring up? Bo Bichette. I'll bid 25. $27. 28. 29. See if I can take $30 from somebody, because I would rather have Ramirez, honestly, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get him. Ooh, he's gonna drop $30 on him now. He's gonna have like no money left. Ooh, the Philomath, you want him too? I would like to have Ramirez. Ramirez, Kyle Tucker. Come on, give me some. Okay, the Philomath got him. Good for him for $31. Bigger bags. What you gonna do? Who you bringing up? Ooh, Garrett Cole. I'll bid 23. I don't really want to spend all that much on pitchers, though. As good as he is, it's like I do like to cheap out on my pitching a little bit. Nah, I'm not going to go that high on Garrett Cole, especially if we're not counting wins. If we're not going to do wins, then it's not a huge deal. So we're going innings pitched. Ooh, Philomath has 2 big-time players. Okay, Flying Elvises, what do you got? Who are you going to bring up? Mike Trout. I'll go 20 on Mike Trout. Guy's going to be an on-base machine at the very least. And I mean, he should hit over 30 homers. The thing is, he's not going to steal bases anymore, is kind of the thing. Oh, they're already going pretty high on him. I don't know that I'm going to go. No, I'd rather. There are other guys that I want more. I feel like home runs, like obviously on-base percentage is important, but I feel like home runs can be gotten easily elsewhere. Steals are the thing that are not so clear. So Team 5, who is not here, I don't know what's going to happen for them. Jose Ramirez? Oh, Christ. I'll bid 28. I'll bid 30. I'll bid 32. I'll bid 34. I'll bid 36. I'll bid 38. Yeah, got him. Got a guy that I really wanted. And he can go 30-30, you know, so I also would like, obviously I like to get Luis Robert. You know, I'd like to get another guy who can get me steals. Trevor Story's another guy who's going to be kind of interesting. I might target him. But I definitely I wanted Ramirez. That was a guy I really wanted. Oh, Robert. Yeah, I'm going to bid on him. Give me $20 on him. Come on. No, 24. I want him. 26, I want him. 28, I want him. There we go. They're at two guys that I really want. Okay, who do we want to nominate this time? How about, let's get some more money off the board here. Lucas Giolito. No, not Lucas Giolito. How about Jose Barrios for $5? So I've already got two players I really wanted, and I got a steal in Gary Sanchez. I'll go 50. I'd go 15 on Barrios. I think that's a decent price to pay. I don't know that I'd go much higher. So how much do I have left? 189 for 26 players. I should probably calculate that out. Okay, Salvador Perez. I'll bid on Perez. I think Salvador Perez is worth $15. I'm not going to go much higher than that because I already got a catcher, but, you know. I was going to say, am I really going to get him? Okay. Here, let me bring out my calculator here, see how much I can spend per player at this point. So 189 divided by 26. So I can spend approximately $7 per player right now. Salvador Perez only went for $18. That's probably going to be a steal. Nobody's been brought up yet. Come on. I think that means it's going to be Ohtani if nobody puts up a Alvarez. I'll go 15 on Alvarez. Yeah, 21. He's going for a lot higher than I thought. I do think he could be the best hitter in baseball. But again, he's just home runs. I think we can get home runs elsewhere, and it's getting closer to 30, so I think we got to let him go. I really like him as a player, though. Like I said, he might be the best hitter in baseball. Okay, the field math, what do you got for us? Nobody wants to bring up Ohtani. I probably overspent for Jose Ramirez, but I'm fine with that. Liam Hendricks for 5. Oof. I'll pay 6. He looked terrible in his last outing. I should say his first outing. He got rocked. He should be one of the most reliable players. I'll bid 9. Granted, he is a closer, but and the thing is that we're not doing which saves and holds, and he should get a ton of saves. So I'll go 11. Not a guy I was planning on targeting, but it's gonna go for 12. That's probably a good deal for them. How much is the field math spent? Team 6. So we're at about the same spot, him and I. Aroldis Chapman. Yeah, I'll go 6. I mean, against the Yankees, he should probably get a bunch of saves. I'll go 8. Am I going to get him for 8? That wouldn't be bad. No, that's not bad at all. I'll take that. I was not expecting to get him. Okay, so another guy to target now out of the top guys is obviously Ohtani, Tucker. Ohtani's going to go for a lot, though. I'd like to get to Kyle Tucker, but it's not a huge deal if I don't. Let me see what I have him as. What did Baseball Prospectus have him at? 24 homers, 17 steals, 345 on base. So he's definitely a guy to look at that I really want. Who else is up here? Obviously Cedric Mullins, Trevor Story, Whit Merrifield, Tim Anderson, Springer. I want Springer, Byron Buxton, obviously. Springer's a guy I kind of want just because, and God, in that Toronto lineup, and he's going to be batting leadoff pretty much all the time. He's going to score like 125 runs in that lineup. I mean, my God. But yeah, Byron Buxton's another guy to probably bid on. I do want Abreu as my first baseman because he's solid. I think, for being as cheap as he is. There's also Arozarena. I'm going to add him to my queue. Let's add a bunch of players to my queue here. Franco, Mullins, Story, Merrifield, Anderson. Springer, Buxton, Brandon Lau is interesting. I'm not going to pay too much for him. Put Mondesi on there just because. Verlander, I feel like can probably be cheaper. I feel like he might go for cheaper than he probably should. Let's get some guys that are on here that I like. Kalinick, Gilbert. Straw for steals. Baду for steals. Robbie Grossman's a guy I like. Okay, we'll put it like this. Just so I have a bunch of some guys on here so that I know when they come up. Excuse me. So they're trying to contact Team 5. Well, I've got one game on right now. I've got the Dodgers and the Rockies on. I'd prefer it to be an AL game, but we're still waiting for one to start. That'll start in a half hour. Well, probably closer to 40 minutes. Which is going to be the Angels and the Astros. I'll be putting that on when I get a chance. I don't particularly care about this game. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, question mark? I don't know. Okay, he's going to resume. Good. Let's do it. Okay, Flying Elvises. Let's see what you got. What are you putting up? I'll bid 10 on Bobby Witt. He's got a lot of potential. Especially for steals. Oh, 12. I wouldn't mind having him as my shortstop. There's 14. Do I go 15 on him? I'll do 16. Just to piss everyone off. Definitely a mixed bag. Ooh, we got him, though. Was not expecting that either. Well, now Otani's got to come up. I think somebody's got to bid 20. At least get the bid up there to 20. Just get it up to 30 and get it over with. I mean, he's going to steal bases too. I'm going to let other people bid him up that high. I've already got my giant player with Ramirez and Robert. Yeah, they can They can pay a fourth of, they can pay a fifth of their frickin' salary to get him if they want him. And we're up next for bidding. Abner's fake team has no players. Neither does Bigger Bags. Altuve. Yeah, I'm willing to go 7 on Altuve. Don't particularly want him. I was going to say, I was just about to get him, too. Jesus. I mean, obviously he's got strong on base skills. He'll hit probably 20 homers, but he's not going to steal any bases anymore. And I have to blow my nose. First, we'll nominate a player. Let's get Kyle Tucker up there for 15. Oh, 17, obviously. I will go to 20. Oh, we're already at 20. Bid 21, sure. Yep, there it goes. There, I did 30. That was probably not a smart move on my part, but I did it. Oh God, we got him. Okay, we've got some guys who can steal some bases now. I am not too worried about that now. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm gonna mute. Okay, so yeah, we are running our cash down, that's for sure. But we've gotten some good players. Okay, so now it's Bieber. I'll go 11 on him. It's 18 on him now. I'm just not super concerned about getting a top-end pitcher, I guess. Probably overpaid for Kyle Tucker. That's okay. Well, no, I think I probably overpaid for Bobby Witt Jr., but that was a calculated risk. No, I'm not going this high for Shane Bieber. Take him. No, it's Trevor Story. Let's at least bring him up to $10. Come on, let's tighten this up. Let's see where it ends up here. Okay, now he's up to 20. I'm not too concerned about getting Trevor Story anymore. Somebody else can have them. Bigger Bags still has no players. I don't understand. So who's going up next? Whit Merrifield. At least get it up to 10. Come on, guys. I was going to say, am I really going to get him at $10? Okay, now he's at 15. I'm fine with it. There's going to be a player you actually can get bigger bags here, because Lucas Giolito. Oops, I didn't want to go 13. I wanted to go 7. No, I don't want him. Somebody outbid me, please. Thank God. Lou Trevino. Don't know that I want him. If you wanted somebody, you got him, I think. Nobody sees Oakland getting very many saves, is kind of the thing. Oh, well, here we're getting some bids on him. I mean, he'll be cheap. Clearly, he's cheap, but... Come on, you gotta at least... For a guy like Davers, you gotta go 15. There. We've got our third baseman, so he would have to go into a utility, either middle infield or utility. But at this point, we kind of got to conserve a little money, especially now that he's up to $28. Let bigger bags have him. Come on, guys. Nope. Come on, bigger bags. There, he wants Davers. He really wants him. Let him have a player, guys. Come on. There you go. Corey Seager. There is an interesting player. I'm not particularly in on him right now. I'll let, unless the... Yeah, I'm not going to be in on him. I'm fine with him going somewhere else. What does this game look like anyway? Colorado's winning in the bottom of the second. I'm not sure what happened. Abner's team won Corey Seager for $20. That's probably a pretty good price. Oh, it's me. Okay, let's bring up, because I'm curious, let's bring up Byron Buxton. We'll start him at 15. I'm really curious how much he's going to go for. I was going to say, I know the Philomath's going to be in on this. I wonder if I should be. At this point, I'm kind of thinking not, but... Oh, come on, Philomath, you want him. I know you want him. $23, that could be a... Oh, no. Flying Elvises. They're going back and forth here. It won't end. Or wait, no. Is the Philomath... I thought the Philomath was Team 6. He is not. Team 5. Oh, the Philomath's being burned up here. Joey Gallo. I thought he was here. Man, we gotta find him where he is. Okay, Joey Gallo went for 20. I'm trying to get a hold of the Philomath here. Man, that's rough. Feel bad for him. Especially because this is $100. Get the bid up to 15. We gotta have it up to 15 by now. Marcus Semien for $20. That could be a steal. Okay, who's next? Oh, Bub wants to rub on my leg. Good Bub. I'll bid 2. Then again, they're not going to get a ton of saves either. It's kind of the thing. He's a good pitcher, though. I'd take him for $2. He's going to strike out a lot of guys. With hold, it's being saves and holds. I think relievers are going to be a little are going to be not as valued as much. But I was fine paying $8 for Chapman because I know because the Yankees are going to win games, which means he's going to get saves. So like, you know, I know he's going to get that. Okay. Gossman for 6. I'll pay 7 for him. He's not a guy that I believe in all that much. Because, I mean, he hasn't been super great in his career. Like, he's had 1 year where he looked like a good pitcher. Just, he's only had 1 season where he's really looked like a good pitcher. And otherwise, he's just been kind of not that great. And, like, or I should say he's had 1.5 seasons. Let's say that. 1.5 seasons. So I wouldn't, he's not a guy that I want to put he's not a guy I want to put money on. Who's next? Especially because we've already spent so much. Springer. Like I said, he's going to hit home runs. He's going to score runs. I kind of like him. I'll bid 19. Now the bids are jumping, though. I'll go 23. I'm willing to go 23. I probably shouldn't, but I did. Okay, he took it away. You can have him, I guess. That's fine. I'll find some runs elsewhere. Robbie Ray. Again, you gotta go 10 on him at least here. Probably 15. I'm not even that big a believer in Robbie Ray either. He looked good on his first start against the Twins, though. Yeah, $20. No, somebody can have him. I mean, he will get you innings, which is, I mean, that's a bonus. Since instead of wins, we're doing innings pitched. So, I mean, that's a huge bonus. Like, you know he's going to pitch like 180 innings at least. Or at least he's got a better chance of doing it than anyone. Went for $26. Okay. Okay. It's almost our turn to bring somebody up. Okay, Abner, who are you putting up there? For $4? Yeah, let somebody else. They can have him. Again, it's the Angels. He's going to get like all the Angel saves, but at the same time, how many is that going to be? Okay, our turn. Let's bring up Adalberto Mondesi for $1, just because. I'm curious. I am super curious how much he's going to go for. Went to 8. Went to 9. At 10. 11. Come on. I'll go 12, just to see what happens. Anybody else going to go higher than that? Am I really going to get him? I didn't particularly want him. Okay, there we go, 13. Because, I mean, he could win you the steals category on his own is kind of the thing. You can have him. Like I said, I got a lot of steals still. I've got a lot of steals on my team. I need to focus on power and pitching, and I don't want to spend the money on pitching that is going out so far. I mean, even if all these guys only get 20 steals, if these guys were to get 20 steals, that's still 80 steals between 4 guys. Xander Bogaerts, come on. Get it up. Get the bids up. There, $20. Somebody else can have him too. I don't need Xander Bogaerts. I don't need to pay that money for Bogaerts. Can bid for the missing owner, which I'll think if I'm... Nobody wants to help him out. I don't know how to handle it. I can't get a hold of him. I can only do $6 per player at this point. I've got to be a little more careful here. Yeah, let's see if he can refund him. I was hoping he'd be good. He'd be for the league, but I guess not. At least he might get his money back. I'm a little bummed. I was hoping to do a league with him at some point. See, I can't spend a lot of money anymore. I might have to let the next bunch of guys go. I probably spent way too much already. So we can only go $5 to $6 a player now. So yeah, I'm probably going to let a bunch of guys go by now. Which is too bad, but a little bit of inactivity on this one. Let them know they're going to try to refund your money. We got to find some cheap sources of power, which we should be able to find. Also, some cheap on base percentage, but there's enough. There's enough of that. I'm fine with that. Come on. Oh, it's Team 6. So yeah, nobody's gonna... Or it's Team 6. Oh no, that's Team 6. Never mind. They should be able to bring somebody up. Ryan Presley. Yeah, he's gonna go for a little more than I want to pay for a relief pitcher. Our only pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. Ugh. That's okay. I like where I like I said, there's plenty of pitchers that I want that are fine. I need to blow my nose. Okay, we're back. We're getting close to start for the American League game. Houston and Los Angeles. We're gonna put that on. Not that it particularly matters. I'm paying more attention to this. Sonny Gray. I wouldn't have mind getting Sonny Gray. He's gonna go for 12. Nope, there we go. A little more. 13. And it's one Carlos Stanton. He's going to go for way more than I'm willing to pay. Of the guys coming up, I'm willing to go a little more on like Tim Anderson, but he's going to go for too much. Abreu is going to go for more than I want to pay now. Verlander probably will now too. I don't know. I might be able to get a guy like Jared Walsh for some power at the price I'm looking for. Ryan Mountcastle. We'll see. Max Chapman, or Matt Chapman even. We'll have to see how it goes here. Okay, so Stanton went for $19. Franco. At least bring it up to 6. That's kind of my bid right here is 6. That's where we're at. For an on-base machine. Like, I don't know that he'll hit a ton of home runs. I don't know that he's going to steal a ton of bases. But he's going to get you an on base. But he's going to get on base. What did I see him at in Baseball Prospectus? Let's find out here. Tampa Bay has Wander Franco hitting 14 homers and 9 steals. He went for $20. Not bad. Jordan Romano, that's not a bad pitcher to have. I'll go 2. When he's on the Jays, they should be winning some games. Which means saves. Unless they just outscore everyone by a ton, which is definitely possible. The guy is like that lineup is dumb. $7. Okay, there you go. Ooh, we get to nominate someone. How about Cedric Mullins? For $10. Again, we're out on him, but... Going down the list here, who is some, like, cheap power? Scope is an interesting one. Dahlbeck, obviously. He's suspended. How long is he suspended for? First 27 games. Okay, that's not super bad. Okay, Verlander. I'll bid on Verlander. I'm genuinely curious how much he's going to go for. I'll go 14. I'm not convinced he's done. 16, huh? That's probably a steal. Rosarena. Get the bid up there. Come on now. So Bigger Bags has the most amount of money. Then Abner. Spencer Torkelson. There's an interesting... I'll bid 5. Ooh, $8 for him. Not bad. I'd rather have Jose Abreu, because I know what I'm getting from him. Mitch Haniger. I'm not all that interested in Mitch Haniger. And there he goes. $16. Like, he could put up good numbers, but he's got to, like, not die. He's got to stay on the field. Ooh, my list is getting to the bottom here. Anthony Rendon. What kind of numbers does it have for Rendon here? A good on-base percentage, 19 homers. So he's got a good on-base. I'm not gonna... I'd pay for that. Okay, now the bid is climbing a little bit. I gotta save some money, though. That's a deal right there. $11 for him is a good deal. I'll go 8. Teoscar Hernandez. You know he's going to hit homers. Oh, now he's really going. Yeah, I'm not paying that much for him. He won't even give you much on base percentage. At this point, you're just hoping for 40 homers. So everyone's kind of jumping down to where I am, money-wise. Matt Chapman. I'd go 6. What do we have on Matt Chapman here? On Toronto. 312, 27 and 2. Not a very good on-base percentage. Good source of power, though. I probably should have bid one more. But I did not. Let's get a pitcher off the board here. Come on now, guys. How about Noah Syndergaard at $2? I was going to say, there's no way I get him for 4. How about 6? I'll go 8. It's a calculated risk. Ooh, they really want him, though. You can have him if you want him. $1 an inning for Thor. Ouch. Alex Bregman. Oh, I do not want Alex Bregman. You guys can have Alex Bregman. The only thing he brings to the table for me is on-base percentage, which, I mean, obviously it's going to be high, but he's not going to, and he might hit 20 homers. So not a bad player to have, but we're out on him. Yeah, I'm going to start bringing up pitchers. We need more pitchers thrown out there. Man, the Dragoons do not have much money left. There, Dylan Cease. I'll bid on Dylan Cease. $8, $9, $10. I'll go 11. Got to get a top shelf pitcher somewhere, right? $12. You know what? Fine. 13. 14. What's his strikeout? They're predicting a healthy 10.8 per 9. You can have him. I'm fine. Especially if I can get like Logan Gilbert at a good price. That would be nice. Yasmani Grandal, huh? That's an on-base machine right there. Let some of these other teams run their money, though. Besides, we already got our catcher. Not a good one. He's going to hurt our on-base percentage, that's for sure. But I'm betting on a lot of homers from him. He's going to get at bats, that's for sure. Okay, who's next? Alejandro Kirk. I'll put 2 on him. And now it's 3. I mean, he's going to be an on-base machine is kind of the thing there, but I'll go 4. I'm up to 5. Okay, now it's at 6. Okay. I don't think he's not going to contribute much anywhere else. I feel like I can get it on base percentage elsewhere. Miguel Sano. I guess I'll put a $2 bid on him. It's obviously going to be a ton of power. I mean, he's a potential 40 home run hitter. That's kind of a... I don't particularly want him, though. He'll hurt your on-base percentage real bad. I already got Gary Sanchez. He's my... He's already doing that for me. Tim Anderson. I'll bid on Tim Anderson. Yeah, I'll bid. $4. $6. $7. I'll go 10. I was going to say, it hurts watching him go for this low, but I don't got a ton of money left. Fine, 13. 14 now. Okay. Okay, fine. Take him. His on base percentage. His on base percentage isn't going to be super great. He's all average. If this was going based on average, I would have bid a lot for that guy, but Jared Walsh for $5. $10. I don't want to pay $10 for Jared Walsh. I probably should. But again, I want Abreu. Abreu is the guy that I want for that. Which means I don't want to bring him up. Is kind of the thing. You need to bring up more pitchers. Nathan Eovaldi for $5. How about that? I'll go 7. No, his strikeout numbers have gone down over the last couple years. I'm fine without him. Besides, Frankie Montas is still there. I'll put a $2 bid on him. Alek Manoah is still there. McClanahan is still there. Christ, there's still pitchers that I can get. I am not worried at all about pitching just yet. Logan Gilbert, who I really want. Gurriel, what are the numbers on him? No, I don't want him. 314, 19, and 4. They can have him. Franmil Reyes. I'll bid on him for a little bit. He's going to hit a lot of homers. Sure, we'll go 5. What do they have him for? Where's Cleveland here? Franmil Reyes, 316 and 33 homers. It's kind of a lot. But he keeps going up, which is fine by me. Robbie Grossman for 5. Man, I don't know. I like Robbie Grossman. I'll go 7 on Robbie Grossman. I kind of like him. And I mean, his on-base percentage, and we saw what he did last year, so he could get a lot more for like power and steals as well. He went 20-20 last year, you know? Don't think I want to go 10 on the guy, though. Christ, do I have the most amount of money left? Yeah, I do. I'll go 7 on Valdez. Nine on Valdez. What does it say for... Yeah, they don't really like his strikeout numbers. But I mean, at this point, you're not going to find a bunch of huge strikeout guys. You're just going to find... I'll go 11 on him. 12. Okay. That's fine. Take him. Lance Lynn. He's hurt. I do not want Lance Lynn. Not expected to return until June. And even then it's like, man, how effective will he be? I don't want him. Yeah, go ahead. Eloy Jimenez, I'll bid on him. He's got some power. He's always hurt. He's only really once capitalized on it. I'll go 8. Let's see. Projected for 318 and 27. I mean, 27 for Baseball Prospectus, projecting 27 homers is quite a lot. Is there any news on AJ Pollock, by the way? Oh, Abreu. I'm bidding on Abreu, that's for sure. Best give them to me. Thank you. Okay, let's bring up another pitcher. How about John Means? Oh, $4 on John Means, of course. Oh, I wanted to go 7. Not concerned on it. Okay. Oh, I got him for $8. I mean, that's not bad for being my first starter, John Means. I would have preferred somebody else, but that's okay. I do like him. It's he's not much of a strikeout guy, but okay, Javier Baez. Obviously we'll take a little bit on him. His on-base percentage is would hurt us quite a bit though. So I'm gonna let other guys take their shots at him. Sure, I'll throw a $2 bid on Garcia. We got to start getting some pitchers anyway. His projections aren't great. He definitely throws more strikeouts though. Oh, of course we're bidding on him. Alek Manoah. Oh, they'll definitely bid on him. Yeah, he's got a strong strikeout rate as well. He's a little unproven. Oh well. Brandon Lowe for $11. He's definitely projected to hit home runs. Yeah, he's going to go for quite a bit. Holy Jesus, he went for quite a bit. That was a significant chunk of their remaining money. Scott Barlow for $1, huh? I've got other pitchers I can target. I'm fine with that. There we go. Barlow off the board. Frankie Montas. Yeah, we're going to bid on Montas. Let's see. They project him to be pretty damn good, so I'll go $14 on him. Hey, we got him. And he's a strikeout guy, kind of, so. They're projecting 9.9 strikeouts per 9. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you said, he could get traded. I'll go 12. Oh, there's 13. For Carlos Correa. I don't know, man. I mean, he's going to have strong on base. He's going to... Yeah, they can have him. Ooh, it's my turn to bring somebody up. Let's bring up another pitcher. How about... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. How about Adam Savale? Aaron Savale, not Adam Savale. Aaron Savale for $5. I was going to say, am I really going to get him? No way should I get him for that cheap. He is not a strikeout guy. So I'm going to let him go. Yeah, we'll get a bid out there on him. I'll go 6. I'll go 8. I'll go 10. Guy could hit monstrous amounts of home runs, honestly. In that lineup, he could score a lot of runs, actually. Surprising amount of runs. Skubal, huh? He is a strikeout guy, so I'll bet a little on him. He also hasn't proven all that much to me yet. I'd almost rather have Eduardo Rodriguez from Detroit. Like, I'm not sold that he's going to be the man. So they can have him. Mitch Garver for 5. I don't want Mitch Garver. There we go. Miles Straw. Obviously a Steele's boy. Ooh, now we're going. Yeah, I wasn't going to go that high on him. Not even close. Not when we've got the steals that we've got. We should be fine for now. Rushtman? No. I'm out. I'm out on Rushtman. I mean, he'll be up before too long, but it's like... Now, Polanco's worth a bid. I'll bid 2. But you can have them. Oh, now we got a few more extra bids. I do still need a second baseman, though. But yeah, I'm not going to go this high on him. I'd rather pay that for Winker, because his on base percentage is going to be so much higher. Hyunjin Ryu? Sure, we'll bid on him. Not sure how long he's going to be down. Hey, it's our turn. Let's pick up Jordan Montgomery for $1. Sure, I'll go 5. You can have him, though. I'd rather have Shane McClanahan. Or Logan Gilbert. Oh, we're going all in here. I'll go 12. I'll go 15. 16. Here we go. Here we go. Now it's going. Get some money off the table here. Verdugo? Yeah, I'll bet on Verdugo. He's an on-base machine. Yeah, I'd go 5. Nice. For a 4th outfielder, that's not bad. Oh, gotta blow my nose. Didn't particularly want Hunter Dozier. Am I getting Gleyber Torres as well for nothing? Okay. Cheap source of potential power, I guess. Everyone's like, it's a steal, but nobody wanted to bid on it. Okay, now we've got to definitely focus on pitching. A bit on Winker, though. Yeah, I need to spend a lot more. I need to spend most of my money on pitching now. That's where it's got to go. I'll go 5. I'll go 7. I'll go 9. $11, huh? 12, huh? Ooh, now it's our turn to bring someone up. How about Cal Quantrill? He's not much of a strikeout guy either. I'm not sure how much I believe in him. He did really good last year, obviously, but... And I did want to see if I could get him for cheap. So I'll go 3. Not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. $3 for him, for Cal Quantrill. That's good. Now it's Anthony Rizzo. Got a bid on Anthony Rizzo, don't you? I'll go 4. To have him as a utility. Strong on base skills, potential power. How long is Moncada out again? On the 10-day, so he's expected back at the beginning of next month, is what they're saying. Okay, so he went Rizzo for $9. That was probably a good deal. Like I said, we gotta... It's more about pitching right now, so yeah. I'm fine letting him go. Logan Gilbert, we're bidding on him. I do want Gilbert. Come on. Nice. So 4 more pitchers now. So 4 more hitters, 4 more pitchers, and then 6 reserve spots. Yeah, they even project Gilbert to have 9.3 Ks per 9. Moncada. He's out for a month. So Bigger Bags has the most money now. And Team 6. I'll throw a few bids on Ryan Mountcastle. Good, I'm glad somebody bid more. I didn't really want him. Take him. Take him. So I've got the one relief pitcher. I should probably look for getting at least 2 more. Yeah, got a bit little unclinic, don't you? Hey, we got him. Second base and 2 utility spots. He'd be a good second baseman, wouldn't he? He's boom, second baseman. So now we can just get anybody here for these. I'll put a few dollars on Luis Severino. Potential ace. I'll go 10. Ooh. who to bring up now? Again, probably another pitcher. How about Christian Javier for $1? I'll go 3. He's expected to get some strikeouts. Benintendi, huh? That's an interesting one. Don't know that I'm in the market for him. And there's still some interesting guys left. Keel Badu. I'll bid on him. $2. He's definitely a 15 and 15 candidate, maybe more for steals. One second here. Need to move this over a little bit. So I do still want AJ Pollock. So we're going to put him down. No, I need a better quality of player than Kevin Smith. I'll throw a bid out on Joe Ryan. Let's see, who else? Who else? Kirlov's an interesting guy. So let's see, I should probably get another outfielder there at least. He's not hurt, he's suspended, so he's only out for the first month, so that's kind of an interesting one. We can target him later. Yeah, I'll put a bid out on him. He's an interesting one. J.P. Crawford is interesting because he'll get on base and he's going to score a lot of runs. Hernandez is someone I wouldn't mind having for my bench. Chad Green is another guy who can get holds. Matt Brash is getting a lot of ride. No, I want my other utility. I want my outfielder to probably be Pollock. I do not want Triston McKenzie. You can have him. Take him. That's fine. Let's nominate. Sure, let's nominate Pollock. I'm a huge believer in Pollock this year. I really want him. Thank you. So I had some money to throw around now for starters. So let's get some starters. Oh, 2 on him. How long is Boz out for? Expected to return in May. No, I don't need Ty France. Oh, geez, he's going. I mean, he's a strong on base guy, but didn't expect him to go for that much. I got a way better deal with Pollock, although granted he's got some position eligibility first and second, so I'll give him that. LeMahieu is going to be my guy who does that. Do not want Mike Zunino. I don't need him. Let's get Shane Baz on my list here. Yeah, I'd go 2 on him. I said before, I do like the guy. So I do still need a relief pitcher. Ooh, things are heating up for Garcia. Ooh, almost our turn to bring someone up. He's an interesting one. I mean, there's worse places to roll the dice. Give me Garrett Whitlock for $1. How about that? A couple people were waiting for him. I'll go 4 though. I like him. Ooh, interesting. Not convinced. Do not want Karinchak. Not until I see him do way better than he did. So I have 2 spots to blow. I'd like the one to be Jonathan Loaziga. Might actually want JP Crawford as the other, because he's gonna, like I said, he's gonna be, they're gonna be driving him in. Oh, I don't want Suarez. In fact, how many runs? Since I didn't write that down in here. How many runs are they projecting for this guy? Crawford. 92 runs. I like it. Do not want him. Chris Sale for $1. Not too big of a fan. Chad Green for $1, that's fine. I'd rather have Loaziga anyway. Patrick Sandoval. Oh, there's a guy. I'm not a believer in him. I'm not a big fan of his, so I'm not going to bid on him. But I understand that they're projecting him to be pretty damn good. $5 for him is probably not bad. Matt Barnes. Nah. My turn. Loizaga. Loizaga, however you pronounce that name. Oh, fine. Still Andrew Kitteridge. I'd almost rather have him anyway. Scope for a buck. Nah, there's still Josh Donaldson available, man. You can have him. Still Yuli Gurriel. Get Josh Lowe on the list here. Vasquez is about as good a catcher as you're going to get now. Ooh. Somebody wants him. I'll go 6 on him. I'll go 8. base. Oh, I do not want Conforto. No, somebody else can have him, that's for sure. So I still need another relief pitcher, which is probably going to be Kittredge. I'll go 2 for Josh Donaldson. Ooh, now he's going. Enrique Hernandez, I'm not a huge fan of Enrique Hernandez, but he is going to score runs at the top of that Boston lineup. Urquidy's an interesting one. I do like him. I really do. Ooh, it's our turn. Kittredge. I'll go 5 on him. That's fine. They're projecting a high on base percentage for Nathaniel Lowe. I think I'm going to go and try to get Hernandez. I think I will actually have to target Hernandez, though, because he can play 2 positions. I think he's going to have to be the play. Not what I wanted coming into today, but, you know, at this point. Bobby Dahlbeck for $1. I'll throw $2 on Bobby Dahlbeck. I'm not going to go much higher. I like him, but don't like him that much, especially at this point where we can only go $4 a player. So Kitteridge is coming up for Boz. Obviously, that's going to be like the first thing we do is put Kitteridge up for Boz. He's going to be on the injured list. Nope, don't need Sean Murphy. Especially with Eric Haas still out there, I think. Or did he go? He might have actually gone already. No, he did. That's right, he did. Oh, he's still there. Could have swore he went already, but nope. Let's get him on our list. I feel terrible spending 11 on Mitch Carver. Casey Mize. I don't want Casey Mize. He's got potential, but he still has not lived up to it at all. Yeah, I'll bid on him. Like I said, I think he's the play because he's going to score runs. And he's got positional flexibility. Now he's getting expensive. Trey Mancini, huh? Oh, gotta blow my nose. 1 second. Oh, and it's almost our turn to bring somebody up. Drew Rasmussen. I'll bid on him. Baseball Prospectus likes him quite a bit. Okay, so I got 2 pitchers on the reserve list now. Who do we bring up now? Michael Brantley? Sure. So I still got to get a starting hitter, but we've got Yuli Gurriel here too, so that's not bad. Well, Josh Lowe is kind of the guy I'd like to target. That guy has so much potential. Although then there is J.P. Crawford as well, so... Arias. Ooh, good. I do like Arias. Especially for his... I didn't realize he was going to be eligible at that many positions. I probably should have targeted him for that. Yeah, Abraham Toro is going to be there. Andres Jimenez is going to be there. Urshela is going to be multiple positions. No, I don't want him. So I get one more pitcher is what ideally is what I'm looking for. I also want Brad Miller on my list here. Where's Brad Miller? Oh, I don't want Michael Pineda. You can have him. Nah, I don't want Austin Hayes either. Joe Adell for $1. He's a huge bounce back candidate, that's for sure. Or I should say an emergence candidate. There's nothing to bounce back from other than his prospect status, and it's been not. He's definitely dropped quite a bit from there. Then we're next when it comes to nominating. Nathaniel Lowe. I'll put a $3 bid on him. Oh, geez, now we're getting some money out there. Yeah, go for it. Throw that money at him. $9, $10. Jesus Christ. Well, who do we bring up now? Oh, Ramon Laureano. Oh, I wanted to go 4. Whatever, 5 would be worth it when he comes back. Put Corey Kluber. Don't know what he's got left. I suppose I'm willing to pay $3 to find out. I'm gonna have like all the Tampa Bay pitchers essentially. Sure, he's my third. So there. We're done with pitching. Now it's just all hitting. Four hitters for $17. I want to check something here. Lance McCullers? No, I am not interested. I wanted to see if Matt Duffy was playing for the Angels. He's batting 5th. I really want him now. Brandon Marsh is still out there too, isn't he? It's Tony Kemp. Quan, of course. I'll bid on Josh Lowe. He's still a rookie, though. I'll have to see how. I'm not like with the amount of money I got left. I have to see how he does before I go higher on him. John Gray, I do not need pitching, so I'm good there. So I'm thinking for my next couple spots, I want Crawford, I want Haas, I want Manuel Margot, and then probably Matt Duffy to finish it off. Though Urshela's an interesting one as well. I mean, he's third and short, so I mean, he'd probably be the... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Michael Fulmer? No, I don't need Michael Fulmer. Okay, let's bring up Crawford. What are you gonna give him to me for $1? That'd be awesome. I'll take potentially 90 runs for $1. That's awesome. Kikuchi. Not for me, thank you. So we've got how many Tampa Bay pitchers? We got 4. And 2 Boston ones. And Runyon needs 14 players. My God. Take him. Is anyone actually going to bid more than $1? Oh my God, the Elvises bid more for him. Oh, what is going on? This is... Diekman should not even be drafted or should not even be bought. We're going for $3 on him? Jesus. I really like how our team has played out, though. We got a lot of the players I liked. Not the biggest fan of having Hunter Dozier. That was kind of an interesting mistake. But I think everything else has played out very... I think we've gotten a lot of good players. I like how our team shakes out. And we're still not done. We still need 3 players. So here we're going to remove the pitchers. Bailey Ober? Nah. Baseball Perspectives likes Bailey Ober and Joe Ryan. Really likes those two. I don't entirely... I mean, I get Joe Ryan. I've always liked Joe Ryan when he was with Tampa Bay system. But he also is a guy who doesn't really have a third pitch, so I didn't see him being as successful as he is. But then again, for over a full season now, it's going to be interesting to see how often they expose him to a third time through the order, since he's really only has 2 pitches unless he's developed a third one. Oh, is Gurriel hurt? It's paternity leave. That's nothing. He'll be back. Yeah, well, I'm totally comfortable bidding on Gurriel. Andrew Vaughn. I do like Andrew Vaughn. I can go $5 on players now. At this point I can go 5, 5, and 6, so I can actually pay for some players. Soto. Nah, I don't need it. No more pitching. We're good. Let's bring up Yuli. I can go to 6. Yeah, he's eligible in the outfield as well, so I do kind of want to get Eric Haas. And there goes Nick Pivetta. Nope, don't want Kyle Lewis. Ooh, I'm out of stuff to drink. It is a pitcher's duel here between Verlander and Syndergaard. Angels are up 1-0. The top of the 5th. Nothing through 4, hardly. Patino, no. I gotta see it from him first. He's got so much potential. I like it. I loved him as a prospect, but he's got nothing so far. Like, he has star potential all over him, and he just can't put it all together. And when you got money at this point, you might as well take a shot at him. We don't. We can put $5 down on some players, but I'd rather put it on Margot. Oh, Bob is showing me your tummy. Mateo, there's a steal. There's a player for steals. I don't want him. I'm going to blow my nose. Okay. Jeremy Pena. That's interesting, but I have to see him perform first. Actually, you know what? If you're gonna swing, you might as well swing big. I'll go 4. So now my last one definitely has to be an outfielder. And I'm leaning Margot. Haas or Margot. We got $6 to spend too, so I might have to take. I like Margot more because he's got 20/20 potential, but Haas can play. No, we're going Margot. Brandon Marsh. I like Brandon Marsh a lot, but I have to see it from him first. We've seen what Margot can do. And he just signed a pretty decent extension, so $1 for Brandon Marsh. That could be the steal of the draft or the auction. We're gonna go Margot though for $1. We can go up to $6 if we have to. But nobody looks like we're just going to get him for $1. We're going to have some money left over. Maybe not. If you go up to 6, I can't outbid you. Got him. Our team is complete. Here's how it shakes out. We got Gary Sanchez at catcher, Jose Abreu at first, DJ LeMahieu at second, Jose Ramirez at third, Bobby Witt Jr. at short. Debating this one. Probably going to end up being Yuli Gurriel at corner infield, Gleyber Torres at middle infield, Luis Robert, Kyle Tucker, Austin Meadows, Alex Verdugo, and Jared Kalenic in the outfield, AJ Pollock and JP Crawford utility, with Margot and Pena behind him. Pitching wise, we're going to have, for starters, we got John Means, Frankie Montas, Cal Quantrill, Logan Gilbert, Christian Javier, Tanner Hawk. We've also got Drew Rasmussen on the bench. Shane Baz is also moving to the bench. And for the relief pitchers, we've got Andrew Kitteridge, who's going to take Baz's spot. Garrett Whitlock, and Aroldis Chapman. I think we did very well. So we've been at this for over 3 hours now. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let these guys finish up, and I'll take a look at who's left later. So yeah, this was fun. It's been a couple of years since I've been able to do it. Since I've been able to be in a fantasy baseball league that I liked. This one is. I wish we could have had our 8th person there. I wish the field math would have shown up, but I'm sure something came up for him. So, because there would have been more money off the board, which would have made it more interesting. So yeah, we'll have to see what this year brings and how the league is going to shake out. But otherwise, yeah, that's going to be it. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.